Hello, everybody. Welcome to Queer Games Heck Yeah for today. I hope you're excited as I am. I hope you're as excited as I am to be looking at another really great little indie queer game. I'm Luke Miller, I'm a game developer. Um, just for my own amusement, I'm playing through some of the games that are in this year's Queer Games Bundle, which you can get on itch for a ridiculously low price and support queer artists around the planet. Um, it's it's like on the commercial merits of it, it's so worth your time. It's like hundreds and hundreds of games for a pittance, so the value is amazing. But also just kind of from like a supporting arts and culture, it's there's almost like a moral imperative for us to throw some money at them. I have some games in it, but I don't get any money from it, so I can say that with impunity that it's well worth your time and money. Um, What are we doing? We are going to play a game today called Forage Found. I said the full stops there. I don't know if you heard it. I'm not saying this is the greatest game of the year. I'm not saying that you should be so hyped that you wet your pants. But there's a good chance that it is going to do those things because it's a Bitsy game. And it's the first Bitsy game of the season for me. Bitsy is a framework for making little games. It's like a really sort of like austere framework for making games. It doesn't, it's, if you look at something like Unity or Unreal Engine, which is like, billions of particles and skeletons and, you know, meshes and all that sort of stuff, textures and just magic. But then right at the other end is Bitsy, where the people that have made the Bitsy framework have said, it's about just making these pure little experiences. And I've just come to realize over the years that Bitsy games are almost always just amazing little nuggets. Because I think it attracts the poets. We don't really think of computer games and poetry very often in the same basket. And I think that's one of the reasons why Bitsy games are just so memorable because it's sort of like the poetry end of game development. Now I know that's a lot of pressure to put on Forage Found, but I'm going to go there and I'm going to say, based on my experience, this is going to be the greatest game I've ever played. No, 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 that really is actually genuinely unfair. I just think that you may not like you may not see a Bitsy game and initially go, "Oh, this has got any value to me." But what I really am trying to get across through the screen to you today is if you come into Bitsy games with the right mindset, you actually get a little experience that you don't get anywhere else. Not in books, not in film, not in other games. Um, yeah, so I know I have put a lot of weight on this game. So, in fact, forget everything I've just said. Let's just go in cold because I know nothing about these games. Here we go. Forage not found. Okay, so the first thing about Bitsy games is I'm never quite sure what we're doing at the start, but here we go. All right, a basket to collect your lovely foraged plants. I'm a mellow. My tasty leaves can be added to salad. Keep looking around and gathering plant friends. You might find something else here too. Okay, so mellows, which I believe are like, aren't they inedible pumpkins? Mellows? Or have I imagined that? I'm just going to move this around a little bit. Sorry, give me a moment. Oh, that's better. Just makes it easier for me to see. Oh, hey, I'm Clover. All parts of me are edible, including my flowers and roots. I didn't know that about clovers. Are we talking about like three-leaf clovers? Are you looking for plants today? Or are you searching for yourself? Oh, the new place I've moved into, it has a lawn, and I've never really had a lawn um, as an adult, since I moved out. And so Like I mow it twice a week, once a fortnight. Um, Whippersnipper the edges, and during the week from mum and dad's, I picked up this like rusty old sort of stick thing with like a razor at the end, like a little like ninja star thing, and you just sort of go on the edge of the lawn between the concrete and the grass, and it trims it like really neatly. And I just found myself during the week just standing on the back, just looking at my lawn, going, maybe I am searching for myself in that lawn. I'm glad you're here today. Some people come here looking for plants to eat, but they end up finding something else, something good and true. Today you will be true to yourself. I think I might be the happiest plant here. I'm happy because I know I am growing every single day. You are too. You are growing and thriving. I'm a happy plant because I am growing every day. Oh, that's gold. Oh, hey, I'm a wild dandelion. I mean, in an Australian garden, all of these plants are pests, but at the same time, they don't think they're pests, but they are. I can be eaten, cooked, or raw. I can be eaten, cooked, or raw. I am an excellent source of vitamin A and C. I hope you discover something about yourself today. Hello, I am a thistle. My stalks are said to taste like peas. What else did you come here for today? I love being a sorrel. Sorrel? I don't know what that is. I assume a plant. I'm a sour grass that tastes a bit like lemon. What else have you foraged in this field? I hope you can continue to explore and discover. I'm a plant that sparkles because I'm euphoric. I love my leaves and the sun shining on them. One day you will feel this way too. I just know it. Yeah. I think we may have. I think we finished the game. Well, see what I mean about these little Zen moments, these little poetry moments? Ah, I'm just pondering, if you don't mind. I think there we go. That was forage.found. Forage found. I said the dot. Little moment of poetry. Just had a quick glance at the website. It says it's about exploration of identity. I think that's interesting. I'm going to have a quick run through just some of it again. Are you searching for yourself? I think that's one of the things about gardening. It is about just being in the zone a bit. Today you'll be true to yourself. This is the killer line for me. I'm happy because I know I'm growing every single day. I think that is the definition of a happy plant. And maybe a happy person. Or happy anything, really. Ah, but what about the times when you're not growing? I mean, are those bad times? It's hard to say, isn't it? I mean, you can't grow forever. I mean, you can, I guess. Like, we're always growing until the day we die. Like, in a biological sense. And every day, just surviving a day is kind of. There's an element of growth to that. But undeniably, there are times where you're thriving and you're not thriving. Can you be happy when you're not thriving? I mean, you're happier when you're thriving, I think, but you can have down times and still good times. Anyway, food for thought. Thank you for joining me here on Queer Games. Heck yeah. Short game is a good game, and I'll see you next time. Right. Oh, wait, I've lost my way to fade out. Okay. Bye.